Hey guys, so I'm just going to quickly run by you my horrible experience with Ionic Foot baths. If you go to any website about them, it basically says that it removes toxins from your body, pulls them through the feet, and it'll change the color of the water. The water color will vary person to person depending on their individual health, and the different colors mean different things. And yeah, so I went to go get one of these things done foolishly. I should have done more research into it, but because I normally do a lot of research into everything I do, but it just looks so promising. And I was just really curious. I wanted to try it out for myself, and it was the biggest waste of $40 I've ever spent in my life. I basically spent $40 to have my feet in some rusted color water. And basically there's this little circular instrument that is supposed to generate the ions. You put it in the water, and within 30 seconds of this machine being on, I watched as in 4 rays out of this machine, this amber colored liquid, it turned the water around it rust color. It wasn't coming from my feet, it was coming from the instrument. And on every website I could find that was supporting these was saying that the color is the toxins from your feet, and nothing was coming out of my feet. It was coming out of the machine. And then halfway through the session, I decided to take my feet out of the water and watch. And I watched as the water turned this thick, viscous, dark, muddy brown, and my feet weren't even in the freaking water. And it just got darker and darker and darker, and I was like, wow, what a waste of money, and what a piece of crap, and I feel lied to. And when the woman came back to check on me, my friend was there too, and she was also in shock. I said, "Have you ever checked to see where the brown liquid was coming from?" And she said to me, "Oh, the color change of the liquid depends person to person. The color, it means different things for different people. Like a red might mean this, and a more brownie might mean that for you." And I said. And then I said, well, the water changed without my feet in it. It didn't come from my feet. It turned a thick, muddy brown color without my feet even in the water. And then she said, oh, that is the instrument is pulling iron ions and rusting them and oxidizing the water. And I said, really? I thought you just said it was supposed to come from my feet. And she said, well, no, that's the ions doing its work. It's the ions are rusting the water, and they're going to pull toxins out of your body. And I was like, right. And then she kept going about trying to defend herself, and I went, right, okay. And I walked out of her studio. I paid, but I walked out. I really considered not paying. I mean, it seemed to me yeah, and at first I forgot to mention that she was also like, well, I never really checked to see where the color was coming from. She literally said that. And I mean, I don't know how anyone could do the bath and not notice it was coming directly from the ion machine. And I mean, it honestly doesn't make sense anyway. If these ions are supposed to travel through the body and remove toxins with it, I mean, wouldn't it start removing good things too? Maybe it'll remove some calcium and iron that's floating around in your blood. I don't think you want that either, because how is it going to differentiate between a metal like mercury and a metal like iron? They're both metals. It doesn't make any sense. I should have researched it more. I research everything I do, but I think I just wanted to see it to believe it, and it's unbelievable how the water changed without my feet even in it. So I highly recommend not doing it. If you want to detoxify your body, I strongly recommend doing vitamin C flushes, removing toxins from your food, eating organically, and maybe doing some saunas or infrared saunas, maybe Bikram yoga every once in a while. There's so many different options to detoxify yourself. But this foot bath is definitely not doing anything. I didn't feel better afterwards. Of course, I only did half the treatment, but my best friend did it, and she didn't feel anything at all going on. She doesn't feel better or more energized after it. She felt exactly the same. It doesn't do anything. And I mean, if the color is supposedly changing from your feet in that different colors mean different things, first of all, my bath water and my friend's exactly the same color. And second, if without your feet in it, it's going to turn this dark money brown color anyway, it seems to me that there's not going to be too much differentiating in the color of the bath water. So please don't waste your money, and please don't invest in one of these things. There are so many other better alternatives. And that's really all I have to say. I'm probably going to start actually making videos regularly. I'm pretty lazy about it right now. But that's about it. So peace out.